What's up, everybody? It's your boy Colt Gotti coming at y'all with another video. In this video, we're gonna get into my predictions for Week 12. Before we start, hit that like and subscribe button for me. Give me a share or two here and there. But let's ride, all right? Starting off with the first game of my predictions, we got Michigan State going on the road to play Michigan. Michigan State, I don't know what the hell it is they got going on. 2 years ago, they did horrible. Last year, they were a little decent. This year, they're looking like shit. I thought they was going to have a bounce back season this year. Michigan, well, they're not looking too great. Definitely not looking like how I predicted them to look. But they're at the house, coming to the end of the season, playing against a weak in-state rival. I'm going to pick Michigan to win the game. I don't see Michigan State pulling off the upset in this, so gotta take Michigan. Then we got number 11, Florida, going on the road to play Mizzou. Florida coming off of a very dominant win against Vanderbilt. Mizzou coming off of a loss, a game that they got shut out in against Georgia. Kelly Bryant's back from injury for this game. I'm going to take Mizzou in this game. They've kind of owned Florida in the recent years. They're at the house in this game. Kelly Bryant's back. I'm taking Mizzou to win this game. Florida's the better team, don't get me wrong. But on the road, now a healthy Kelly Bryant, I just see Mizzou winning this game. Then we got Wisconsin, number 11, going on the road to play Nebraska. Nebraska has not lived up to none of the hype they received. I didn't hype them up too much. Some people had them winning their division. That wasn't me. I had them finishing the season 8-4, though. That's not going to happen. I don't know what Scott Frost has going on, but, he's in Nebraska, so it ain't like they're rushing him to turn the program around. I got Wisconsin winning the game. Then we got number 23, Navy, going on the road to play number 16, Notre Dame. Taking Notre Dame, okay? Navy's Navy. They can pull upsets. They'll win a bunch of games throughout the season because they don't play nobody really. But they're not a legit team. Notre Dame, I don't see them as a legit contender or anything, but they're definitely one of the better teams in the country. Out of 130 teams, they're definitely a top team in the country out of that. Not top 10, not top 5, but they're top team, I got Notre Dame at the house winning this. Then we got Wake Forest, who slipped to Virginia Tech, ruined their chances. If they could have won that game, this game right here would more than likely be decided in the division, but they lost. So now the only thing they can do is spoil Clemson's season. But that's not going to happen. Clemson's going to annihilate them. I don't think it'd be as bad as they did last year, but Clemson's going to whoop their ass. And we got number 4, Georgia, going on the road to play number 12, Auburn. Auburn's out of playoff contention, but they can spoil Georgia's season, and they can spoil Alabama's season. The stadium's going to be hyped for this game. Kirby Smart has never won a road game against the SEC West. The only loss he has to Auburn was 2017 when we lost in Jordan-Hare. But this year we don't have a freshman, Jake Fromm. We have an experienced Jake Fromm. And I think he's going to be the factor. Now, Auburn's defense is definitely legit. That front seven, it might be the best front seven in all of college football. But they're going to be going up against the best offensive line in all of college football. Especially when it comes to pass blocking. They've only given up 5 sacks all season. And 3 of those came and our only loss of the season. So, but I got Georgia winning the game. I won't be shocked if we lose because, like I said, Kirby ain't never won on the road against the SEC West. But I feel like they're going to win it. I feel like Georgia got their mojo against Florida. I feel like Georgia's making the push. They know they control their destiny. They know what's at stake. And I don't see them letting that shit go. Not in this game. So I got Georgia winning it. Then we got West Virginia going up against number 24 Kansas State. Now, I said at the beginning of the season, West Virginia was barely going to be bowl eligible, if that. Right now, they're not even looking like they're going to make it. They'll need this win for sure if they're going to become bowl eligible. But Kansas State, I predicted they were going to have a bad year. They have not had a bad year. And I don't predict them to lose this game. West Virginia looks terrible. I see Kansas State winning this game. Furthermore, that will be improving the Big 12's resume because it'll keep Kansas State winning and Kansas State ranked. Then, probably the second biggest game of this week, we got number 8 Minnesota on the road against number 20 Iowa. Minnesota pulled off probably the biggest upset of the year, beating Penn State, and they controlled the game. They definitely controlled that game. I doubted them. I doubted them all year, and I mean, I still kind of doubt them. But I do have them beating Iowa. Iowa definitely has a defense, but Minnesota's offense and the way they were looking, the way they've been looking these past couple of weeks, I don't know if Iowa will be able to contain that enough. I don't know if they'll be able to stop them enough. I'm picking Minnesota to win this game. Then we got number 17 Cincinnati on the road against South Florida. I'm going to pick South Florida, okay? Cincinnati has not impressed me. Yeah, they got a good record. They're ranked in the top 20, but they haven't impressed me. I mean, South Florida hasn't impressed me either, but going on the road, I feel like South Florida's going to knock them off. South Florida's definitely going to be trying to knock them off. They want those bragging rights. I'm picking South Florida to win it. Last but not least, number 10 Oklahoma against number 13 Baylor. Baylor's undefeated. Oklahoma has one loss. Both these teams will more than likely meet each other in the Big 12 championship. But for this first matchup, I'm picking Oklahoma to beat them. I feel like Jalen Hurts and Oklahoma are going to bounce back from that horrible game they had against Iowa State. And I feel like they're going to come out here and they're going to smack Baylor. I don't even think it's going to be close. I got Oklahoma winning by double digits or better. That's my predictions for Week 12, though. Like I said, make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the share button. It's your boy, Colt Gotti.